How to get 500 connections in just 2 weeks on LinkedIn. I'm going to be sharing with you a secret. If you follow me step by step, because it's practical, step by step, you're going to understand how to do this, and in about 2 weeks, you're going to have more than 500 connections on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is powerful. LinkedIn can turn your career around. So stick around and let's go do it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing so that you don't miss any of our videos, which we release almost every day. So let's go now and see how to do it step by step. So log into your LinkedIn account. So when you log in, I talked about in my previous video, I told you about optimizing your profile, which is very, very important because you're going to get 500 connections in 2 weeks. The first thing is that your profile has to be optimized, right? So if you look at my profile, you can see that this profile is optimized. That's the first thing. So if you haven't done the optimization, let me take you through it again to show you what and what you need to, optimize before we start the process of sharing this secret with you. What I'm sharing with you is a secret of which, if you follow it step by step, in 2 weeks, you're going to have 500 connections or more. So number one is there's something called your banner. This is your LinkedIn banner or LinkedIn cover, as the case may be. This can be designed with Canva. You can go to canva.com and quickly just look for a template. Go to create a design and look for LinkedIn banner or LinkedIn cover for you to be able to create this. Why this is very important is that it gives your account that premium look. All right. Some people leave this empty, blank, but I advise that you design a cover in line with whatever your page is talking about. Design a cover that will portray you, that will portray that thing you are trying to communicate, regarding your page. It's very, very important. And once you design, you download, you can come here and of course upload it. When you click on this, it will ask you to upload. Okay, when you click on this button, you will see that you can upload a background photo. Okay, so that is pretty very simple to do. So you design it on LinkedIn. If you click on change photo now, it will allow you to be able to upload a new one. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second one is your profile picture, right? LinkedIn is a professional platform where employers, employees, professionals interact. Okay, so whatever picture you're going to use here should be a professional picture. This is not Instagram, this is not Facebook, and this is not Pinterest. This is LinkedIn. It's for professionals. It's for it's something that is a little bit more serious than the other social media platform, and it's one of the best social media platform for profit. In fact, it doesn't have any rival when it comes to professional platform. So change this to a picture you have of yourself, maybe in your work environment, or just a corporate picture, a picture you have that portrays you as a professional. It doesn't have to be suit and tie and all that, but let it just be something professional that will make you look, appear professional. Okay, that's that. Then the next one is your introduction, your intro. All right, when you click on this, edit this, you will see that this can be edited, right? Your intro, this is your name, your last name, and every other information is here, your position. So whatever you want to appear in your intro is what you capture here, okay? So then your education, you're going to have your education here. And of course, if you want it to show in your intro, you check this. You don't want it to show, you uncheck. So whichever education you want to show in the intro, that's the one you add here. Okay, so then of course your location and your city. When you add all this information, all this helps you to optimize your profile. The essence of doing this is that by the time when I go to the main thing, which is trying to connect with people, when they come to your profile will make sense. If you have a website, your personal website, or a website you want your followers or your connections to visit that relates to whatever you are doing, this is where you add the website. Okay, that being said, then the next one is your about. This is your about section, right? This is your about section. Your about section is where you tell your story, where you tell your story about who you are, what you have done before, what you are currently doing, and what you are looking out to do. So here you tell your story. You can see, you can write The characters, you have about 2,600 characters to play with. So you can write as much as possible here. This is where you give all the detail about yourself and about everything you've done. So that's the about section. Then your experiences, right? Your experience is where you share your career journey, right? This is where you share your career journey, where you have worked before, what you have done. And of course, under your education, you add all your degrees and certificates. Then certifications is about your professional certification that you have gathered. So when you have added all this section, when you have optimized all this section and your profile is looking good, all right? You have done all this, your skills, you have added your skills and all that. So by doing all this, your profile will be optimized. Once you have completed this optimization process, which is very, very important, the next thing is to connect to people you know. Let's say you don't have any connection at all. Let's say you are starting from zero, right? The first thing you're going to do is to connect with your friends, your former colleagues or your current colleagues, your family, anybody you know you can get on LinkedIn that knows you. So this time around, you are focusing on people that know you. Why? You want to build it. It's like a foundation. You want to build a base for your account before you start reaching out to people that don't know you. Because if your account is on zero and you start reaching out to people, there's every likelihood they will not connect with you. So what you first of all do is to build a base by connecting with your friends, your colleagues, your family, people that know you, that will not contest. Whenever you send them a connection request, they will just connect you without asking any question. So those are the ones you use to build the nucleus, to build the foundation of your account. So what do? You search for them here. So if you know some of your former colleagues you've worked with before, if you know their name, just search for them here, right? Just search for them. Let's say you are looking for Abdulayos, for instance. Search for them here. You'll be able to find them, right? Once you find them, you can connect with them, all right? So once you connect with them, you click on connect. They will naturally connect with you because why? They already know you. They don't have any question. Once you've done that, you will now build a base. So I expect that at least worst case scenario, you'll be able to get like 20 to 30 to 50, 100, depending on the case. Some people might even get up to 100 people. But even if you don't get, maybe you're able to get 10 or 20, no problem. The most important thing is that your profile is optimized, okay? So let me go back to the profile again. So once you have done that, connecting with people that know you, you have done that, right? Let me now share the secret with you. You have optimized your profile is looking very good, and you've connected with all the people that you can remember, former colleagues, current colleagues, family and friends. You've done that. Maybe you got 50 at the end of the day, or you got 100, as the case may be. Whatever it is, even if it's 20, right? That done. The next thing now is to start connecting with people that do not know. One beautiful thing about LinkedIn is that once you connect with somebody, right, first degree connection, direct connection, you will also see other people who are connected to that person, which you can also connect with, right? They are called like second degree connection. We have second degree connection, we have third degree connection. That's people that are connected with the people that are connected to you. Do you understand that? So the first degree connection is direct connection. Second degree is that these people are connected to people that are connected to you. Then you have the third degree, people that are connected to people that are connected to you. So that way, it's easy, all right? So what do you now do? You go to your network first. You go to your network, then you will see some suggestions. LinkedIn is going to show you some suggestions of people you may know or that may know you, all right? So you can see people you follow also follow these people. So these are suggestions, right? These are suggestions that LinkedIn is giving me, all right? So I can start my connection from here. Or you don't just connect directly, right? You don't just follow them. If you click follow, that's not what we're talking about. So let's say I want to connect with this guy, this particular person. Now, what do? I will first of all open the profile of this person because I want to even see if he's the kind of person I want to connect with, right? It's a tedious process, but if you follow me step by step, you're going to get it correctly, right? So you open up the profile. So the target is that what I'm doing now, you're going to do for 50 accounts every day. If you do for 50 accounts every day, in 2 weeks, that's 14 days, that's about 700. You're going to be connected to about 700 people. And out of that 700, you get your 500. Okay, so I'll open this profile, open the profile of this guy. He has 72,000 followers and all that. Okay, so I want to connect with this guy. You can see the messages of, I can't message him directly, all right, but I need to connect with him. So instead of clicking follow, what do? I will go to more, right? I'll go to more and I will now click connect. Just follow me step by step, right? So he said you can customize this invitation. You can add a note to personalize your invitation to this guy. So I will now add a note. So this is where the secret, this is the main thing. If you do this correctly, in 2 weeks, you have your 500. So I will send this guy a personal message, right? I'll just come here and say, hi, Oluseyi, right? Trust you are doing great today, right? Okay, trust you are doing great today. I have seen your profile and it simply stands out, right? I've seen your profile and it simply stands out. I love your perspectives and would love to connect. Okay, so this is regards. Emmanuel. So this is the secret of what I'm sharing with you, right? So this personal message is what will make this connection possible. Because if you just click ordinary connect, right, LinkedIn will just send a generic message. That generic message is a message that people are used to. So most people, they don't know you, they will not really bother. But when you send a personalized message like this, everybody loves, people's acknowledgement. Everybody will love people to acknowledge them, especially when they have done well for themselves, right? And if you can capture that acknowledgement in such a way that the person feels good, because it's about making somebody feel good. Everybody wants to feel good, all right? Not even especially when you have achieved, when you have done something that you feel people should acknowledge, all right? So I've acknowledged this guy. I said, trust you are doing great today. I've seen your profile and it simply stands out, right? This simply stands out is something that can trigger, beautiful emotion, right? And I'll say, I love your perspective. That's another one. And I'll say, I would love to connect. There is nobody who send this kind of message that will not connect, especially when they come to your profile and your profile is looking good, all right? So after you are done with this, you now click send. So if you do this for 50 accounts, right? Because automatically, immediately you send it, automatically you'll be following the person. And you can see, I have some mutual connection with this person. That even makes it simpler. You can say I have about 129 mutual connections. So this person will not think twice before connecting with me, all right? Because everybody on LinkedIn needs more connection, more valuable connection. And if they check my profile, of course, it's something valuable. So the person will just connect. So guys, this is the secret of getting your 500 connection in 2 weeks. One of my students, because I've been giving students this challenge. Most times, some of them will start in the middle, they will stop. But I got a particular student this last January who took me up and said, okay, let's try this. And by now she's already passed, I'm not even sure, it's up to 2 weeks, right? She was consistent. In fact, I actually gave them 20. So I gave them 20 every day. So she was doing 20 every day. But now I've increased it to 50 every day. Fine, LinkedIn can sometimes be funny, not allowing you to send up to 50, but I'm sure they will allow you to send up to 20. But if you try 50, I'm sure it will go through, right? There was a time it's even 100, you can even do up to 100 a day. So, but just go ahead and use 50. So you send these 50 messages, this will not take you, let's say 10-15 minutes every day, right? You shut it down for this process. If you do it consistently for 2 weeks, I can bet you have a beautiful LinkedIn account looking very good, okay? And you have your 500 plus connection, which makes your account beautiful. And of course, you can now start connecting. LinkedIn is very beautiful because you connect with real people, real professionals who you can actually engage for business and for other things, all right? If you're looking for a job, people have gotten job on LinkedIn without applying for any job, just having an optimized profile and of course, detailing what you do, making sure that everything about your experience is captured so that people can see what you have done, what you are doing, and of course be able to engage you. So guys, this is the secret. If you follow this simple secret, you are going to get. So another one is, apart from the suggestions, I use suggestions to do the first one. The second one is now using search. Let's say I want to connect with people in Canada. Let's say I say Canada, right? So with that, I'll see some profiles in Canada, right? So if I come here and you can see that most of these people are people in Canada, right? If I connect with one person, it will give me other suggestions, right? Maybe I say, okay, doctors in Canada, medical doctors in Canada, all right? So this will give me some, some suggestions. So with this, I'll be able to see. So this is people. So under this, there's posts, there's people, there's jobs, there's groups. So I will just use people. It's people I want to see. Okay. So you can see there are some examples. There are some profile here. So if I want to connect with any of these people, it's simple. This guy is a medical doctor in Toronto. I'll just click, on his profile to connect, following the same thing I've shown you. All right. So instead of clicking message or follow, I can't message it because it's locked, and I won't do follow. Instead of doing follow, I will go to more. Right. I go to more and I go to connect. It's a simple process, right? How do you know this person? I can say we don't know each other, right? We don't know each other. Then I will now click connect. So this connect, I can now add to say consider following or messaging instead, okay? Or LinkedIn best to so I'll just click on. So this is just a way LinkedIn is saying that it's better you connect with people that know you, but you can actually connect with anybody. So I'll click on connect. Then I will add my personal note. Remember, the personal note is the secret. You can see the process I took before coming here. But if you just click connect, this person might likely not even give it a thought, because why? They don't know you, and everybody's careful online not to get into trouble. All right, so I will add my personal message, right? For instance, the guy's name is Yasser. I say hi, Yasser. Right? Did I get it? Yes, sir. Okay. Say trust. You are doing great today. Okay. I will say I stumbled on your profile, and I must say you are doing a great job. I simply love your perspectives, right? And would love to connect. Regards. Okay, so by doing this, I've sent this guy a personal message, what I call personal love letter. That's what I normally call it. So if you send this message, most people can't resist it. They always connect with it, right? Now I'm calling this guy by name, right? People love being called by their name, right? I'm sending this guy, I told him that I stumbled on his profile, right? And he's doing a very great job. I love his perspective, and I would love to connect. Very simple message, and I sent, right? This guy will likely connect with me. It's very simple. Just what you need is do this for 50 accounts, for 50 profile every single day for the next 14 days. And I bet you, if you try it out, please come back and comment, reach out to me, let me know what your result is. But I can bet you before 14 days, you will have more than 500 connections. So guys, this is the secret. This is the secret of getting 500 connections, and it's practical. I've shown you how to do it step by step. Just follow the step I've outlined and do what I've shown you. But before you start this process, please ensure that your profile is optimized. And if you do this, you're going to come back with testimony. All right, guys, so this is where we're going to stop the video for today. And I'm sure you've gotten value. If you have, remember to subscribe if you have not, so that you always get a notification when we release a video. And of course, like and share the video. And if you have any comments or any question, use the comment section and I will make sure to reply your message. I'll see you again tomorrow in another exciting video.